Hey guys, it's Super Course in 95, and right here what you see right there is just not just a lump of eco earth. It's actually my new Leopard Gecko tank. And so, as I did for the first, and if you check out my Instagram, I have set up the excavator, which is basically the dry gray parts right here, what I used to like make the little hides and stuff. And I just cover it with some eco earth, and have some planning. I'd like have some more planning. Whoa, have some more planning. Sorry, I just like looked in the mirror and just saw stuff. So there's their food bowl, and over there is their water bowl. And also for the lighting, I would have like the light on for like mostly day, because not much light comes in my room, so they need like a day and night kind of like switching off. So when it comes to night, I'll just like simply turn it off like so. Like there's no leopard geckos in here now. I'm getting them tomorrow, but there's not really a leopard geckos in here. Because I'm thinking of getting 2 females, not a male or female, because I don't really need no breeding in here for eggs. Or like 2 males, because 2 males are gonna get territorial and they're gonna start fighting each other if one dies. And so this is just a basic 20-gallon. You know that I didn't want to get anything smaller, and I already have 20-gallon from this. This is basically the turtle tank. This is the turtle tank now, because that's basically the turtle topper I used for them before I gave them away, which I'll be making a tribute video. But in here it's your excavator water dish. I just put it plainly in the dirt of it, and you take it out, but you put it back in so it can like blend in with it. I also have the bowl for like their mealworms or any kind of calcium or something like that they'll eat. Got some rocks in there because these are not just desert type. These are not desert type creatures. They're like grassland and rocky type lizards. So put some rocks in there. Make sure to put some hanging plants and some ground plants, just to mimic the whole environment. And the thing I'm missing is like a moist hide, so I can put it probably back there. And also heat mat to go underneath, so I can like put like the little bubble things they put right on the side to lift up the whole tank, and put the heat mat for better ventilation. So that, because leopard geckos get their heat from the ground, not really from like the bulb. The bulb's just there just to like brighten up the place like daytime and stuff. Even though leopard geckos are nocturnal, they're not gonna be like out and about. I guess sometimes, but so yeah, this is my little setup right here. It's looking a bit plain, but I'll add more plants to cover the whole entire back, like you see right here. Let's cover some more of that, and get a hide, like a moist hide in the back for it to like for shedding and stuff. But yeah, this is basically what it is. I just got like a little thing, and I basically just put like a paper, like a little slip paper right here, and just say the names. I just like pointing out what they are, so I don't have to like forget about their names or anything. Because it's 2 of them, so I'm guessing like have a lot of my mind, so I just remember the names, what I put on them. And yeah, it looks pretty neat. So put in the comments what you think about the terrarium I have around here, and also you can kind of say like what kind of anything that it probably could need, or like if it's like okay, or like a few adjustments or anything. But this is my setup. Just using eco earth instead. My first choice was sand, but then sand causes impaction when they eat it, and that basically constipates them, I guess, and they can die from that, which is a common mistake in some pet things. But then for others, the leopard geckos are okay with the sand. But then I'm just making sure that doesn't happen, and just use the eco earth, plain eco earth, to replicate some kind of a grass rocky region. instead of being a desert region, since they're not desert reptiles. So next video I guess would be the little cricket den, which I'll be putting right here. The cricket keeper will be going right here because their main food source is insects, and which is live insects. So it's probably crickets, roaches, I guess, and worms, mealworms or waxworms, which are high in fat. So I shouldn't feed them all the time. And also have to keep the whole terrarium moist because if you can see, like, little parts of the dirt is like light brownish and the rest is like dark brownish. It's just because this, since it's in the light mostly, is like getting dried up, and that's why it's passing around on this side, and on the edges it's getting like light. So yeah, you have the moist stuff to hide a bit, not too wet but not too dry also. So yeah, I just like how I did the bowl over there, the water bowl. And also that if I ever put like when I put cockroaches in here, the water bowl has a little ledge, so the cockroaches, if they fall in there, they don't drown. They can just come back out. And the bowl is slip resistant. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't say slip resistant. It'd be like, if you put like live mealworms and stuff like that, they can't really get out because the edges don't have no hinges and whatnot. But yeah, my whole terrarium setup. And I'm just thinking of adding more, so yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe for more of these reptile things. And I'll just be having fun posting some of these things also. Really neat new addition. Kind of like replacing the turtles with other things, but like for this I'll be really committed into doing most of these. So this is Super Core 95 signing out.